Oh, I think I love you. Oh, run away. Said she wants to break up. Oh, I think I love you. Oh, run away. Oh, I think I love you. Do 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 do. Oh, run away. Mm, 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 mm. Said she wants to break up. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm. Da, da, da. Said she wants to make up. Oh, I think I love you. Oh, run away. Oh, no, no, no. Do, 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 do. Ooh, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mm. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Just admitting people, letting people in. Hello, Hilda. Can you hear the music in the background? A little bit of music? Yep. Okay. Just doing my few checks. Sharon, hello, Silk. Hello, Emma from yesterday. Anita. Who else we got? Alison over there. Letting people in. So this is just going to be a minute or two or three, letting people in, checking a few things, stuff like that. So get comfortable. No rush. No rush around here. Hello, Glennis. Hey, Tommy, you made it. Holistic breathwork. Is that you at last? How you doing, man? How you doing? Just let me in. Yeah, all right, buddy. Okay, so checking a few things. Bringing them all in. Checking Facebook 1 second. Bit of didgeridoo going on in the background there. Okay, that's live. That's live. That's what we want. Let's take that one off. Okay, guys, start typing into the chat where you're from, how you're feeling today. Type into the chat, it's down the bottom. Hello to everyone. Where you are, how you feel today. Also, is this your first time? Have you been here before? Have you done any breathwork before? But if it's your first time, just stay. Still admitting people for another minute or so. Keep listening to the beautiful music. Hey, Sean, how you doing? You can see it in your hat there, buddy.
I do, Greg. Good to see you.
Hey.
I'm just setting up for Bren here.
Cool. Well, join in, man. Join in.
He was, but he's busy.
You can watch the replay. All right. Just letting people in, Just got to check the checks coming in. He'll be doing something. Hello, everybody. I'm just letting people in bit by bit. There you are, Jeff. I'm going to make you co-host, buddy. All good. All right, Billy. How you doing, man? Just checking a few faces. Bit of technology. Who else we got in here? Can you hear that music in the background? Yeah, it's still going. You can hear me? Good. Admit. Are we going to get the record past yesterday? Let's go for 85, 90 people. And we're live on Facebook. Bringing them in. Hello, lovely people. Your first time, Constance. Okay, beautiful. Let me just put a bit more music in to take that back. Keep it going, keep the rhythm in the background. It's always like this for a minute or two at the beginning. Okay, just give me 1 second. Yeah, so how are you feeling? Type it in the chat. We're forming a group today. We are forming a group. We're doing this together. None of that sitting on your own stuff. We're forming a group. Type into the chat how you feel, what's going on in your life, or is this the first time you've been here as well? Admitting people in the moment. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Make a big noise, standing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got blood on your face, big disgrace. Somebody better put you back in your place. Okay. So for a second, if everyone can put themselves, so I don't mute everyone, but put yourself on mute. Well, I still let people in, but everything seems to be cool on this side. I'm just checking a little bit more. Where is Bjork? Hello. How you doing? There's Andrea. There's Danny. There's Kerry. Everybody new, old. Babs, long time. Amsterdam. Zaina, how you doing? Over there in Doha, I think. Admit. Okay, 75. Come on, let's get past yesterday's numbers. Joining. Admit. Gia's in as well. So if you can keep yourself on mute for a second. What we're going to do now is turn this down a wee bit. 1 sec. Okay. Jolly good. Cheers to you. Cup of tea. And the Bond has just arrived. The Castellano family, I think. That's good. Everyone's here. Where are you? Just for emergency, I'm gonna do something. Was that Carolina? Caro, ¿cómo estás? So many names, so many different people. 1 second, I'm trying to find someone. Admit. There you are. Just for emergency, I'm making you co-host, but so is Jeff. Please breathe and enjoy. Polly is always working. She has to put up with me, so enjoy, but just for emergency. I think it's happening. I think we're going past yesterday's record. Yet we're not keeping anybody out because we're still under 100, so that's nice. What I'm going to do, everyone can hear me okay? How do I say your name? Because I've spoken to you at Aditya. Am I right? Aditya? Unmute.
Yes, yes.
Okay, how you
Yes,
doing, man?
yes, yes. Doing good, doing good. How are you? How are you doing, Greg?
Really good, man. Really good. It's day 2 today. Hope you enjoy it, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, looking forward for sure.
Cool, man. Cool. Okay, what I want to do, I want to say hello to one person that has never, ever done any breath work or been on these calls before. Don't be shy. And I also want to say hello to one person who was here yesterday and have a little chat about how they felt, any questions about anything that might have gone a bit strange, anything that was really good, anything at all. So if nobody puts their hand up, I'm going to have to pick on someone. So what I might do, anybody who was on yesterday that would like to say hello. Emma, we did speak, but if you want to, we got there, Kristen. Okay, I like your style. Unmute, I'm just letting people in. Okay, how are you? How do you feel? Hello.
I really enjoyed yesterday. It was my first one yesterday, and I've not slept so well in months, honestly. So fantastic. Great.
No, fantastic. Well, definitely you're playing with the body's energies a lot. You're really opening things, which in my opinion is kind of excited, but it's very relaxing and it helps to sleep. I had a good night's sleep as well, to be honest. So that's really nice. I'm glad you liked it. And you've never tried anything like this before?
Never. I'm a trainee holistic therapist, but not on the breathing side. It's more on the essential oil side.
Okay. And is it something that you'd like to study a bit more of or dive into a little bit more?
I'm going to see how the next couple of days go and then decide from there.
Beautiful. All right, cool. Well, also look, in there to do things like that, if you do whatever you want, and there's always the Sunday session to keep trying, but we do have these new courses coming out in the Facebook group, the Infinite Breath community. If you're not in it, sign in, folks, because there's plenty of things going there. You can always ask us questions. It's a very friendly group. Ask any questions and get me on Facebook as well, or send an email. But we shall send emails out to you over the next few days. I'm going to burp. Pardon me. Over the next few days, with a little discount as well on the courses if you're interested. Glad you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now someone who has never done any breath work before or hasn't been on or something, I'm going to search through and I might pick on someone.
I don't get this. Whoa. Oh, my line is gone.
Hi, Uta.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You can. Greg's picked on you.
Yeah, good. I'm still struggling with all this technique stuff here. Yeah. I've never done breathing except for yoga and Pilates, but not probably like you did it yesterday, which I didn't join.
No sound. I can't hear Greg at all. Can't hear you at all, Greg, but I can hear Uta. But with yoga, there's a lot of similarities with the breath there as well, isn't there? Because it's about controlling the breath.
I suddenly can't hear Greg either anymore.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We can now, yeah.
Is this beautiful machine right here, for some reason, it disagrees with my computer and I don't even know. So thanks for telling me. Okay, we're back on. We're in the more echoey sound, but such is life. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here. Oh, I can see you now. Great. And you're a friend of Jeff's?
Yeah.
Nice one. Glad you're here. Dive in, enjoy, get funky.
Yes, very much. Curious.
Okay, good. We're going to do a bit of moving, dancing, shaking, and then relaxing, and then breathing. It's all going to be good. Okay, I'm going to mute you for a second to just say hello to Alison up there in the corner. How you doing, man? Long time.
Hi, everybody. Good. How are you? It's a pleasure to be here and see you again.
Yeah, man. It's like what, a year and a half, I think, or something like that.
About that, yeah. It's been
Wow.
quite a bit, but I'm really excited for this session. The last time I really enjoyed it.
Good stuff. Have you been doing much yourself of the breathing, of teaching or learning or anything like that?
No, I haven't been teaching any of it. I've been kind of just doing my own pranayama and breath work, like shamanic breath work on my own a little bit, but I've given thought to it, you know, lately, especially.
We'll see how you go with this, and then join in tomorrow as well. And then I'll talk about the courses and things and what I'm just releasing next week. So you got an
Is tomorrow at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Good stuff. Nice to see you again, mate. Ciao.
You too.
Okie dokie. Let me just check the numbers. Yes, we've broken yesterday's record, 84. Love it. So what are we gonna do? So basically I want to start today with a little bit of breathing, different to yesterday. We're going to do 3 different types of breathing. This is to warm us up slightly, but also examples of what the breath can do for us. So the first one is going to be 20 deep breaths. Sounds really simple, but if we're going to do it, I'm going to give you the option. Now, yesterday I mentioned always breathe in through the nose towards the belly. You can do that now, but what the other option is to breathe through your mouth if you want to. Now, the reason why I'm saying the option, because it can be a stress on the body. Make sure you're definitely sitting down and or lying down, but it's only 20 breaths. And what we're going to do, nice and deep, bit like this, okay? Nose or mouth. So we're letting it go with a little release every time, but it's deep. So I'm going right to the core of the belly, up through the body as much as I can without too much force, but a good few seconds, and then just release with mouth open, let it go. 20 deep breaths. Then we're going to breathe in. I'm going to do it with you. We're going to breathe in, hold 1 or 2 seconds, and then breathe all the air out. Breathe all the air out, but without force. You don't have to breathe, you don't have to breathe all the air out, and then just relax. Just relax. It could be 20 seconds, could be 30, 40, or a minute when you're simply holding your breath. So I just want you to hold and see how the body reacts. It's a nice relaxed state we're going to be in. We're just going to breathe deep and just see how the body reacts. If you feel you need to breathe, you can. But at the same time, try and just hold. We're not holding and doing the sips or anything like that. We're just simply practicing, just checking how we feel before and how we feel after. So simple, so easy. 20 deep breaths. Then we're going to pretty much straight away, after a minute of holding, more or less, just letting people in, we are then going to go to this little one. Okay, it's going to be 2 sharp inhales and then an exhale like this, like. And on the exhale, it's quite just relax, let it go, let it go. With 2 very sharp inhales, and you can move back as well. So if you want an extra boost to your body, you can pump your pelvic floor muscle. That's the muscle you need to hold when you need to pee. Contract that and breathe in slightly when you do this inhale. Okay, so it's, we're going to do that. There's a lot of words here, but I'm going to guide it, so don't worry. 6 times. On the 6th time, you do this. Really, really long one, hold, and then straight back in. Essentially, just follow me, okay? But 6 of those, really long one, out and relax. We're going to play with the body and see how you react and how your body reacts to the breathing. And then the final one, we're simply going to go for a minute or 2, breathe in deep but slow, this time through the nose. And then, for as long as you can, okay? For as long as you can. Now, it might be different to me. That doesn't particularly matter. I'll be either talking or actually doing it with you. You just extend your exhale and you make a tone. So it's not like yesterday when we did the exhale and long extended exhale, but this time I really, really want you to make a tone. How you do that, I'm going to leave it up to you because there's different ways. You can be the sound where you're centering your body in the stomach, the middle part and the head, or you're simply vibrating your body with a tone. And you can do this. You can either do Om, or you can do Om with the mouth closed and you're vibrating the head a little bit more. Okay, I simply want you to feel how it feels every time we change the breath. There's no strict rules to this. It's just a little exercise to change our body up a little bit before we go into something else. Whoops, okay. So as long as you're in a nice relaxed position, let me find something that's nice and relaxing to put in the background. Can you hear that little bit of music? Yep, beauty. Okay, so all we're gonna do is just relax for a moment. You can close your eyes or keep them open, it's up to you. I prefer closing my eyes, but you need to keep an eye on me, keep them open. So in a moment, we're gonna start nice and deep. You can go the mouth or the nose, it's up to you. Slow, but very deep, let it go. And deep and slow. Deep and slow. As much air in as you can without forcing. Beautiful. Really feeling the breath, enjoying it. That's it. Easy, deep, slow. 3 more times. This time, breathe all the way in. Then let the air out to a point where you feel comfortable, and then hold your breath for as long as you can. Relax. Don't breathe. Letting your body adapt, just holding as long as you can. Everything's going to be okay. Keep holding if you can. If you need to breathe, that's okay. It's not a competition. And whenever you're ready, just breathing very slowly and normally again. Or you can still hold a few more seconds. But now just take in a few moments to see how your body is reacting, how you feel. One very short exercise. Just taking it in, noticing. I did this the other day and I was particularly stressed. Before I knew it, it felt like a different person. It's a reset for the body. And now if you need to copy me or follow me, that's fine. This time we are gonna do this. 2 sharp inhales, let go. 6 times, and then in and let go with a big shh. I'll show you once. 6 times, and then long and letting go. Okay, let me just turn this music down. Oopla. Okay, you ready? And now in and again. And again, pull on that pelvic floor muscle. Let it go. Relax for a second. Again, checking in with your body, how it feels. And now we're going to go to a few minutes of or simply toning our body with the extended exhale. Very, very simple, but elongate that exhale with a tone for as long as you can. And breathing in. Whenever you're ready, breathing in. Slow and long. Letting go of any tension in the body. Breathing in whenever you are ready. Slow and long tone. Really, really letting go. Letting go. Whenever you're ready. In. One more minute, going at your own pace, however you want. Slowly, deeply, focusing on one area of your body that needs healing. One area of your body that needs healing. space. There is no you. Let go of the ego. 3 more times in your own pace. If you're feeling tired, that's not a bad sign. Keeping your eyes closed and coming back to your normal breath whenever you're ready. And just checking in with your body, with yourself. Trying to let go of any thoughts winding around the mind. Beautiful. I say. Everybody's okay, I hope, I think. Just checking in with you all, no rush. Coming around in the next 10, 15 seconds. Nice and easy, simple exercises you can do anytime that will really change how you feel. There's more energizing ones as well, but that's just a few little samples. We'll do more tomorrow. Now, as you're all really, really relaxed and super chill, my style is to change things around a little bit. So what I also like to do with the body, the energy and the breath is to like move it around and shake out your arms, your legs and this, and really move your body, make any weird noise and move it, shake it. Now, if you want to stay in your chair, that's okay. I would prefer it if you stand up and move around because that's what we're gonna do. So if you can, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shake and move our body, creating a different type of energy. If you really don't want to, that's okay. But look, we're forming a group, folks. We're going into Imagine. So we're gonna shake, we're gonna move, I'm gonna put the music on real fucking loud, and we're gonna create some ecstatic energy. Let me just test one thing. Okay, Jeff's getting ready already. Okay, so I'm just checking in with everyone that they're getting up off the sofa bit by bit, little by little. Okay, we got the black screens down at the other end. I'm just checking with you. I hope you're all off your seats and your chairs. I will be doing the same thing. This is going to be 2 or 3 minutes. Now, I do this in my workshops. It makes a difference, man, to change the way we feel, change our energy, release shit, release tension, anything, whatever. Create it. Move your arms, your body, your hips. Tap your body, move it around. Be as weird as you want. You've just got to admit one more person. There you go. It's totally up to you. So the music is going to go on. It's going to be on for a few minutes. It's nice and loud. I want you to go for it. You hear it? Good and loud? Okay, start moving. Move it around. Shake it out. Yes. Shake it. Shake your ass. Keep going. Keep going. Energy. That's it. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Just checking in with everyone. Keep going. Keep going. Wake it up. Move it around. Move it around. Woo! It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're in the club. You don't give a shit. You're doing anything. Any old weird moves. That's it. Okay. Love it. I can see you going for it, Alison. Yes. Bringing the music down. Stay standing up. We're going to do something. Okay. Jeff, are you there? Okay. He's not there. Do me a favor. Someone tell me if this is too loud. Don't sit down yet. Don't sit down yet. We're going to... Can you hear it?
Tiny bit less loud, but it's okay.
Okay, I'll go a bit further away. Okay, what we are going to do, people keep coming in. Jojo, come on in, come on in. Okay, meet people. What we're going to do now, stay standing up, don't sit down. 1 minute. Everyone knows this song, okay? Maybe I'll do it with the hands, I don't know. The song is We Will Rock You. Why are we doing this? Because we're forming a fucking group, okay? And we're going to clap our hands in the rhythm. Why are we clapping our hands in the rhythm? Because that's life, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to breathe in a rhythm real soon. We will rock you, okay? We will rock you. Got no breath. 1 second. I need to exercise more. I spent all my life on a bloody computer. 1 second. Just don't sit down. Everyone knows that song, okay? I'm going to sing it. Let me just try something. If you want to put yourself off mute and you want to sing, that's okay. You're allowed to do it right now, so we're all here. If you want it, it's totally up to you. Come on, Jeff.
Go on, Greg, let's do this.
Yes, let's do it. Put yourself off mute. Come on, we're all going to sing. Off mute. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on,
Everyone.
I know you can sing.
Everyone, we're going to sing We Will Rock You, okay? Let's see if it works. Okay. Let me see. I think I'm going to do it with my hands. Are you ready? We will rock you. We'll start with the clap, okay? Then I'm going to start. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, ha. 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 Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise. Standing in the street, gonna be a big man. Mud on your face. Big dude straight. Somebody better get you back in your place. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise. Standing in the street, gonna be a big man. Somebody you got blood on your face. Sing this face. Somebody right in your face. We will rock you. We will rock you. 3 more times. We will rock you. 5.
We will rock you.
Okay. I'm fucked. I was gonna do the drums. Take a seat. Change your energy. Change your fucking life. It's my motto. Okay. But now I might require you to put your microphones on mute again. I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to open my doors. Take a seat. Change your energy. My motto. But now I might require you to put the microphones on mute again. Have a seat. That was good. Oh, feels good. Okay, here's a little tip. So when I started doing the workshops about 2.5, 3 years ago, I arrived and I was a bit nervous, you know. I rarely get nervous, but it happens. And I was a bit nervous, didn't know what to do. And it kind of comes back. I don't often do Queen, but I think I'll do that more in the future. To like changing your energy, really. It can be the breath, rapid breathing, can be slow paced breathing. But things like that, moving the body around, shaking. Now, there are reasons to it. You can do many exercises where you're connecting the two sides of the brain a little bit, but I think that could be a bit too boring as well. So you play with the energy, move it around. Now, what happens now? I am in a totally different state, sweaty as well, but you probably are as well. It raises the energy, helps the connection. It's an easy, simple, great thing to do at the beginning of the workshop, and no one expects it. Anyway, hope you're all sitting down now. Oh, I'm going to, if you can put yourself on mute, I'm just going to put my fan on me. You might be able to hear it in the microphone, but we'll have to live with that. In Thailand, it's never cold. Okay. So, jolly good. I hope you like that. Bit of a change. And it works. It's a simple thing, but it really works. Now, what are we going to do? Now we're going to do some writing. We did some yesterday, but this is going to be different because what happens here, if you haven't been to the Sunday sessions, which I do, which is a free live weekly thing, often get people to give me ideas on the meditation. It's not because I don't know where I'm going to go or how I'm going to kind of make it. It's to do with you guys getting involved. So today I've got a few questions. I want you to get a pen and paper, everyone. They're not questions that you have to answer and be the right answer or tell everybody, but we are going to go through a few things. We've got time. This is a retreat, remember, where we go a bit deeper than a normal session. And yeah, just get your pen and paper ready because we're going into Imagine 2021. And with some of your ideas, be totally honest with yourself when you're writing, letting it go. If you don't want to express those things afterwards, that's fine. But if you do, good, because I'm going to use them in the meditation. I'm going to make a meditation out of your words, your ideas, your feelings, your emotions, anything. Oh, God. So, oh yeah, and I've got another idea. Now, there's another thing that's going to be happening soon. Millions of projects and ideas in the mind. Can't do them all at once, but another one's called infinite talent. One of my philosophies, right, what would be the breathwork and meditation? It is not just breathwork and meditation. It's a real mixture of everything. And what is the reason for it? It's to help us expand, to help us let go of some crap, help us change the body, to do whatever we want to do. Now, me, I come from my family, and my stuff is to do with music and acting, mainly playing around and being very creative in as many ways as possible. That's why my sessions are slightly different. And I couldn't do it any other way. So I'm going to do a thing called Infinite Talent. You have to be in the Facebook group to join in, and it's not going to happen tomorrow, but in the next few weeks it will. Where literally, I am a true believer. Everyone's got a talent. Now, often people express it and say it, drawing, writing, singing, dancing, acting, whatever it may be. Maybe it's something else totally different. But I think we often need space or places to express that. So we're going to do a thing where you can do a 3 to 5 minute video, either explaining what it is you do, singing, dancing, drawing, writing, anything. Because I believe those things, the talents that you have, can be put into a meditation. Because what is a meditation? It's a story, it's a poem, it's a tale, it's a journey. There really is an art to it. So I'm trying to mix as many things in as possible. And there's another thing called Stranger Stories. It was a couple of years ago in New York, and I met a guy doing this in Washington Square Park, where people write a story on one page, totally honest, but it's totally anonymous. And what happens is when it's anonymous, people really let go and write all kinds of things that are very emotional or they need to let out and don't express, because I don't believe they express enough. And it was amazing, the stories and the things people come out with, and you don't know who they are. So you're standing there for hours reading these pieces of paper in the square with lots of other people, and then you write yours and you leave it, and maybe it goes up, maybe it doesn't, but it's beautiful. And we're going to do that as well, in the sense that you get to write your story, one page, anything, a true thing that happened to you, whatever comes out, you never know. And then you just put it out there into the universe. And what I believe happens is other people will read it and associate it to it far more than they would normally, because it hasn't got a name on it. It hasn't got Jim from Wales, who's a painter. Okay, Jim from Wales is a painter. Straight away, you've got the archetype in your mind. You're thinking, you're judging. You don't know who it is. So you connect mainly by the emotion. And that to me is the key with all these things that I'm trying to do, connecting with the emotion. The reason I ramble about that now is because while I ask you these questions, I'm going to play a bit of ukulele and maybe a bit of handpan. If you're lucky, I might sing. And it's not just me going, oh, it's because I just want to do these things. There's no rules, man. And if you join any of the courses, you will see that. Me and Polly have made the self-mastery journey all about breathwork and meditation, the most beautiful, intense, millions of tools and ideas in there, and a journey for you to go on. So if you've never meditated before, you're going to meditate real quick using your breath, going into the body, using deep meditations and many little tools we have. And then there's the Infinite Breath coaching course, where it's a very reasonable price, because it still is, it will be going up. But we go really deep every week in mentoring calls, and I try and get people to get as much out of themselves as they can in the sense of writing meditations, then performing them. Because I know people with certificates in this, but they haven't really done many workshops, or they haven't recorded themselves, or they haven't written their own meditation. And I just think it's a shame. So we do exercises where you write these things out, and before you know it, everyone on the course has written and performed a meditation, and it's amazing. And they've never done it before. Sometimes they have. But that's just an example. The reason I'm explaining that is an example of what we can all do. Okay, I ramble enough for a moment. So you've all got your pen and paper. I'm just going to check through the screens that you're all still live. Yes, that's good. Hello, all the black screens at the end down there. Hello, hope you're all doing well. Chat in the chat if you need anything specifically. Me or one of the other coaches might, someone's got the finger up there. Respond if we can. Okay, questions. We've got a few minutes. So the first question is, and again, this is for you. So write it as if no one's going to see it. Okay. It's going to be about a minute or so for this. Simple question. Three things that you like about yourself. Three things that you like about yourself. Take your time. Take your time. The three things you like about yourself. We've got just under a minute. Write them down for yourself for now. Polly, is the guitar too loud or is it okay? 20 seconds. Are you ready for the next question? Remember, it's a stream of consciousness. Let it flow, let it flow. There's no right, there's no wrong. Just let things out. Very important. Second question. Three limiting beliefs you have about yourself. Three limiting beliefs you have about yourself. No right, no wrong. Just dive on in, see what comes out. Up to a minute. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. 30 seconds. Why do you have those beliefs? Are they necessary? Or can you tell them to fuck off? Ten seconds, and the next questions are coming. Again, these are just for you, letting it out, flow, flow, flow. Got a spaceship now. Traveling the world with this bloody thing. Okay. But you didn't expect that today, did you? Wait there. I have to get closer. So, you ready to go for the third question? 3 moments in your life that changed your life. And go for the things that come to you first. 3 moments in your life that changed your life. Polly, also, if this is too loud or too quiet, just let me know. We're going to have a go and see what comes out. Can you hear it? Three moments in your life that changed your life. Ten seconds. Okay, you ready? 3 things that you want to let go of this year, 2021. 3 things you want to let go of. It could be more, but 3 things you want to let go of. Certain emotions, maybe repetitive thoughts, people, parts of yourself, job, life. I don't know, man. Anything at all, though. It doesn't have to be, specific to one thing. Like let go of those old shoes. Anything at all. A bit more handy panny. Take your time. We've got time, folks. We've got a minute and a half on this one. Let it flow. What do you need to let go? What's not serving you? But mainly it's about us. Remember that. It's about us. What do I need to let go of? See what I'm trying to do. 20 seconds. If you ever want to get stoned without smoking, just play that for 20 minutes. Okay. Final question. Final question. Cables. Okay. 1 second. Okay. 3 things you want to achieve this year. Let's get excited about this shit now. Achieve it. You're going to make the brain excited. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? Is it financial? Again, is it emotional? Is it letting go of that thing, which means you're going to achieve this other thing? What do you want to achieve this year? What do you want to achieve this year? 3 things. Again, it can be more. Okay, it can be more. A little bit more ukulele before we finish. Three things you want to achieve. I want to learn 3 more chords. Seconds. It's like swap shop around here. Okie dokie, we're back. Oi. So, hope you're all okay, nice and relaxed. Hope you went a little bit deep and you got something out of that. Now, what I want you to do, I just believe that when we do these little exercises before, letting someone else in, before we go into a meditation and these things, it makes a big difference. It starts us thinking, and also maybe you've written things that you didn't expect, you know, with no right, no wrong answers. You don't have to tell anyone else, but I believe it makes a difference and helps us go deeper. Now, the things that you do want to say and you don't mind sharing, forming a group, remember, I want you to type them into the chat right now, because I'm going to make a meditation out of them. It can be anything. It can be one word that you wrote that you think might help or it might be interesting. But please, everyone, make an effort. Now, I'm not going to be able to get all the words, but make an effort. Writing in anything. What came up? What do you want to achieve this year? Let's go for some of those things. What does 2021 mean to you? Are you into like the whole year thing? Play, freedom. Give me some words, folks. Give me some. Yes. Freedom, play, financial is a biggie. Anything at all. Authentic, authenticity, self-doubt, bring it on. Salsa dance, nice. What do you want to achieve? Repair. Creative writing meditations, easy, join the course. Repair. health, bravery, harmony. I like that. Ebony and ivory, living together in perfect, creating art and lessons for the solo show. Nice. Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go this year? Let go of fuck. Where would you like to go? Take it away. Portugal. Where would you like to go? Come on, give us something. Education, music. The hills are alive. Meditation support. Iceland. Okay. Egypt. Bring it on. Play ukulele. Spelled with a, okay. The ukulele. Croatia. Australia. Norway. Do more breath work. Yes. Croatia. Breath work. Lombok. I'll be going there soon, I hope. Faroe Islands. Come up to the Faroe Islands. Okay, I'll do a retreat up there when there's flights. Okay, anything else at all? Anything else at all? Just type it in. Something, something, something. Practice, grow business. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of? Type it in, guys. Type it in, guys. 1 more minute. Live by the sea. Nice. Need to let grief. Okay, parents. Fear. Exactly. Okay, bring it on. Negativity. Self-doubt, overthinking, bitching. Holy shit, this is a good one. Bitching. Okay, material stuff. Doing, not feeling good enough. I needed someone to write this down for me. Being good enough. Guilt, worry. Guilt is a shitter. Let's get rid of that. Absolute waste of time. Self-doubt, toxic relationships. Oof. Limiting belief. Okay, I can't write anymore. Beautiful. Toxic people, addiction. Okay, let's stick that one down. I'm addicted to that word. Release of emotions. Yes, it has to happen. We've all got to do it. Beautiful. Smallness. Okay. I don't know what I want. Okay. Jesus. Okay, we're an hour in. When's the breathing going to start? Okay, 1 second. Let me press this. I would like to have one volunteer to have a chat for a minute about the exercise we just did. One volunteer. Don't be shy. I will pick on someone. Because look, the more you let it out, the easier it is. And the reason why I do this is because if you will say something that someone else is thinking, it really helps them just go, oh, I believe that. I associate with that. Anything. You either type, let's do it. Who's Joe Cush? No. Where are you, Joe? Let me find you. Oh, there you are up there in the corner. Hello, Joe. Unmute yourself. You need to get very, very close to the microphone or turn it up. Nope. Do you have a microphone plugged in? Tell you what, you need to get this new year. A microphone.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, that's perfect. That's good, that's good. You on? You need to put them back on again, or whatever you did then worked.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yes.
Okay, my God, what a nightmare. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Scream, that's all good, it's all good.
I can't scream. That was amazing. That really, really, oh, it just got the juices flowing, the creative juices flowing. I just felt what we did before is just, it's just opened up. It's just opened up myself. I don't know what else to say. I'm very shy.
You're not shy, come on. Okay, so what do you want to do in 2021? But like really imagination, not like, you know, I'd like to walk down a new street. Let's go for something that you, if you had all the money in the world, your health was at the peak, you weren't shy because you're not shy anyway, you just said hello. So what would you really want to do? Live on Mars, that's what I want to do sometimes.
No. I just want to be happy. That's wherever I go, I just want to have an adventure. I fucking want to have an adventure. 2 years ago, I had cancer. I had major surgery, and I was very, very ill. I've still got issues physically, but I'm good to go. And, you know, this time it's just, I felt, you know, I really wanted to move forward and create a new life for myself. And all this shit is happening. And so I just want it to go away so I can just get out into the world and live my life, you know? I feel repressed by COVID. I feel so repressed. Oh, sorry.
Don't
Take me
fucking
off.
apologize on these calls. It's a free for all, can't you tell? And number one, you are not shy. Number two, you don't look suppressed to me. You're more than capable of expressing yourself. I mean, 2 years ago, do you still feel some restriction with the cancer, or how do you feel health-wise?
I still, I'm still suffering pain-wise, but I'm dealing with it. Yeah, it's a frustrating time physically, but I'm doing the best I can. I don't know what else to say in front of all these people.
All these people, it's a Zoom call.
I did a Zoom call, okay, a couple of weeks ago. I did a retreat with London Buddhist Centre, and there was about over 1,000 people there, and they called my name to present myself. And I literally ran to the other side of the room. I put my laptop down so no one could see me. So, where's she going? Where's she gone? Where's she gone? She was there a moment ago. So yes, I am shy.
Well, something's brought yourself out of yourself today, and that's good. Happy about
a little bit. There's so much more, but I have communication blocks at the moment. So,
okay,
but this is a good step.
Good. And this is the way I understand these things like this. It's open. What you just said then, so much more. Just before we finish, give me something else. What more is there? What more do you want to do? You haven't told me. Because if you hold on to the past, and I'm a king of doing it, it's going to stay with you. You know, with the same habits are going to come. But if you visualize and see that thing and attach emotion to it, which is what we're going to do in this meditation, that's extremely powerful. Give me one thing, Joel.
I need to be able to create. I need to do my artwork. I'm waiting for the spring so I can get out and just do some big canvases and express how I'm feeling, or just express the possibility of what I can do. Yeah.
Express the possibility. I'm going to make a meditation on that one. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, man. See, this is why I want to do this infinite talent. I'm a true believer. We've all got it in us to do all kinds of weird stuff like me. It's just a bit of ukulele and playing around, but I just like it. So just do it. Get out there. Danny's on the call. She's an artist as well. So you're going to meet, you're going to connect. She's in the group. She's doing the coaching course. But things like that, I truly believe that you would just get the opportunity to do it. 3-minute video, 5-minute video, put it in a group. Don't be shy. And then someone somewhere, somehow, you're going to be on infinite talent before you know it. And it's not going to be like the X Factor. It's just going to be a bunch of weirdos putting stuff online.
Yeah. I'm up for that. Enjoying
it, you know? No rules. Okay.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Final thing, where are you from? Where are you staying now in London?
I am a Londoner, but I'm currently living with my parents in Suffolk.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got another person down there in Suffolk, I think, Kerry. She's going, whoop, whoop. Pleasure. Pleasure, Joe. I really check out some of the comments. I haven't had time, but you might get to know some people. Definitely say hello in the Facebook group after this call and connect with people, man. It is all about connection. To me, spirituality is not sitting on the mountain for 10 years and not breathing or breathing too much. It's connection. Simple as that. And when we breathe, we connect more, I believe, but all these things are designed for that. So I appreciate your time, and we're going to move on, but super cool talking to you. Maybe speak afterwards, but definitely put yourself in the Facebook group and say hello. Nice one. Okay, I would actually personally love to just chat with everyone for hours, but it's not going to work. So we're going to have to move on. But I want to just very, very quickly nick through in case there's anything. You got a lot of beautiful comments there, Joe, buddy. Good. In case there was anything to do with other things, there isn't. Okay, I want to crack on now. Okay, for those that haven't done the technique before, I'm going to explain it reasonably quickly, but I guide everything. Okay, I'll go into more detail. I know you asked about this, what it does to the, but let me explain what we're doing to the body. Okay, rhythmical breathing. When we're doing it the way we're going to do it today, with the nose towards the belly as much as you can, slow and smooth, and then out through the mouth with a smooth pace, but with a tone. Rhythmical breathing is going to get us into a state of coherence in the body. This is where your heart, your mind, all the functions in the body are in a coherent, harmonized fashion. Very, very efficient for the body and the emotions, okay? Very simple. Very, very easy, helps the gas exchange in the body, and we're also breathing deeper than normal. A lot of us are breathing in here, okay? Breathing in here through the mouth and stress. If you see yourself, when you're stressed in general, it'd be, we're not getting enough. It's not actually just the oxygen. We're not getting enough oxygen and the exchange between CO2. CO2 is a waste product, but we need that. We need the right amount. So all these things is about balanced breathing. So we're going to be doing rhythmical breathing, nice in 4, out 4, reasonable pace. Occasionally I speed it up, okay? And that creates a bit more energy in the body. But if it's too much for you, you don't have to do it like that. But I just want to talk very briefly about what happened in the body and the science, because I was asked today. Now, when we go into the magic phase of holding your breath out, this is the main thing, really. Rhythmical breathing is going to help you get there. It's all combined very, very well. And the way I do this is a mixture of Wim Hof and the Soma and a few other things I've mixed in. It's not specific in one way. I like to change it as much as possible. That's why I've gone in the infinite way, which hopefully will be different in a year. But what's happening in the body, when you hold your breath like you did before, it was only 20 breaths, you probably held your breath for longer than you could have thought of, or you felt was natural. When you breathe all the air out and you relax, because you've been breathing in a rhythm, you're breathing out the CO2, which is a good thing. We need to get rid of that CO2, right? But then the CO2 is produced in the body naturally in metabolism. But when you get rid of that CO2, you've been breathing in the oxygen, you're getting the body flowing, you're going to be producing more red blood cells. What happens is you've got all the oxygen attached to the red blood cells in the blood. But then as you hold your breath, this is in a science perspective, when you hold your breath, slowly it's CO2, which tells the brain, goes up through the back here into the medulla and tells the brain, you need to breathe, you're going to die. You're not, okay? Well, you can hold for a few minutes. But the CO2 gets produced in the body naturally, but it's a beautiful, beautiful, good reaction. It's called the Bohr effect. That then grabs hold of Mr. Oxygen that's attached to the red blood cell, grabs it off there, and then puts it into the tissues. Because what happens is the oxidative stress is the oxygen stays in the blood like this. We need it to go in the tissues. That's why you're getting the energy and the hit. But that's why it helps. You can do the extended exhale and just relax like this and hold for 20, 30, 40 seconds. It's good. And it will increase your CO2 tolerance. The tolerance to CO2 means when it rises and you don't panic is a good sign, okay? Just for a small amount. You increase your CO2 tolerance is a sign of good health. But when you hold your breath out like this, it produces a natural stress effect on the body as well, which is going to increase more dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. Oxytocin is the love hormone. So it's going to really help you feel better. You'll feel it in the body. It's kind of a strange sensation, but you might have noticed after doing the breath work, if your first time, you'll probably get quite a good feeling. But if you go deeper and deeper, you'll notice how your body reacts differently each time to do with the way you're thinking and how you feel afterwards. Now, there's two sides. There's the practice, and yes, I can hold for a long time. The Wim Hof method can be a bit like masculine in that respect, where you just hold. I love it, but it can be a bit much in my opinion. Now, what we're going to do is have sips, but the point is the more you practice, you can get to a point of holding your breath for a while. But there is another part, because when you're in a particularly anxious state or you're overthinking, let's say 90% of the day for most of us, this is when it's harder to relax. That's why some days, I swear to God, I'm going to do some breathing. I've got to do it. I've got to feel better. And I sit down and I can't hold for more than 20, 30 seconds because my mind's like a fucking bee going on acid. But like, those are the days. But the mind is all over the place. And it can't calm down. So it's reacting. It's you've got to breathe. Something bad's going to happen. It's not. Over time, when we calm down this reactionary mind, it helps us in our daily life as well to not overreact, because we're getting used to calming down that response in the brain. So the natural stress response is very, very good for us. I know I talk quite fast, but it's the way I am, sorry. And then the final part, when we're holding in, we're playing with that creative energy. Essentially, it's your Kundalini energy, but we're just playing with it a little bit. And we're bringing it up. You play with that muscle, you'll really feel an energetic rise. You go into a sympathetic state. Your nervous system goes into a sympathetic state, and we want to bring that energy up. And you are actually pushing slightly the cerebral fluid up the spine. And then what we do in here is just opening our forehead. So you're bringing the energy towards this point. It doesn't have to be here. But you're bringing it here and then imagining there's a light coming out. It really helps bring the energy through. The visualizations are key. Now that's a general kind of synopsis of what's going on, but essentially you're resetting the body as well. You might have noticed, like I did have a good night's sleep last night. I got tired, but it's not just, it's because you're just going forward the breathing. I'm resetting my body. Even though I'm doing the guidance, I'm not going as deep as you guys. It makes you feel good to breathe, go, excite the body, excite, relax, calm, relax, calm. Then do that again. And it resets the whole body. It's very, very powerful. It's really simple. And it's not a drug. It's not alcohol. It's nothing like that. And I don't particularly have anything against those things, apart from I abuse them too much. And it just goes to shit. It just goes to shit. So the other side with the breathing is great, in my opinion. And if you're here, you probably agree. So hope that covered a few things. I'm a bit of a rambler. Now I'm going to talk about the technique. 3 phases. Phase 1, breathing in a rhythm, nose to the belly, out through the mouth. When you breathe in, if you want to, if you can, I want you to pulsate that pelvic floor muscle, bring the energy up through your body. If it's too much, if you're thinking about it and you're in the head, don't worry so much. Principle is breathing in a rhythm, nose to belly, out through the mouth. Follow my lead. I'll change the pace, but it's going to be 4, more or less, okay? Phase 2, you will hear me say, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. This is after several minutes of breathing. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Then I want you to breathe in and hold for a good few seconds. Pulsate that muscle, bring the energy up through your body. Just hold a few seconds. Phase 2, all the air out of your body with as much as you can. Okay, you're going for a loo break? Yeah, go for a loo break. As much as you can. But at the same time, I say the sweet spot. So if you don't feel like you want to get all the air out and force it out, get to the point where you're comfortable. But just hold your breath, phase 2, for as long as you can. You want to breathe? Don't. Go past the comfort zone. This comes into what I just mentioned about the reactionary mind. The tolerance to CO2 will go up. For a few minutes, nothing bad is going to happen. Apart from if you're not used to this, and if you're feeling particularly ill and you have any specific ailments that you're worried about, go slow and only do this as much as you feel comfortable, and do this lying down, because we're going to be breathing for about 35, 40 minutes, okay? That's phase 2. When you need to breathe, and you're holding, and you're holding, and you're holding, then when you really can't hold anymore, you can do several ways of doing this, which is basically a sip of air in and then out to stay in this phase, which is the most important thing there is to do it relaxed, but do it reasonably quick and get all the air back out. It can be like this, or even get enough in, don't take forever, get it all back out. Simple. Phase 2. Phase 3, I'm going to end in a second, I promise. Phase 3, I will go on the count of 3, we're going to breathe in together. Want this to be a group. I do this in the live sessions specifically to keep people together. Think about the whole group, people all over the world. Joe in Suffolk. Another Joe, that's funny. Joe is right next to Joe on the screen, on my screen. Joe and Joe, that's weird. Out there in England, and I want you to think about everybody. Phase 3, you're going to breathe in as much as you can, and then you definitely pulsate that pelvic floor. You use it like a pistol of light energy and bring it through your body. You imagine there's a spiral going up, spin it round your head, through your head. Listen to me, but also don't do it the way you want, but bring the energy up. Use the whole lower part of your body today. I want to change it a bit. Lose the whole lower part of your body. Push the negative energy up. Looks like I'm playing with my tits. I'm not. Pull the energy up and all the way through your head to the back of your head. And shoot it. Pull it up to your tits and then go right to and shoot it out of your head. Shoot it out of your head. Anyway, just pull it up through your body. I will push you a little bit and be like, breathe in again, because I believe it's important. Now, rambling Greg is going to stop. But if these phases are too much for you, if you're getting lightheaded, dizzy, go at your own pace. We're not in the room together, so I can't be there. So it's quite important you do go at your own pace and you know your own body. The rest of you, follow me. We're going to push it a bit more today, okay? Now, I'm going to go lead us on a bit of a meditation. But if you want to go left, right, up, down, just see colors, feel emotion, do whatever you want. But I implore you to let go, be vulnerable, and expand your mind, your energy, all those hippie words that actually make sense. So, loo break if you need it right now, and in about less than a minute, we shall start. Do I need to pee? No. Any questions you can ask me quite quickly now in the chat if you want, because I can't keep a hold of the other things. Candy. When you own your breath, no one can steal your peace. Dead right. 20 breaths yesterday helped me. We've got lots of artists in there. This is what I want, man. Join the Facebook group. Give us a couple of weeks and we're going to launch Infinite Talent. We've got to find a way that you can post in there and then we can share it. I mean, short videos, singing, dancing. I've just drawn this thing. I've just written a poem. I've never written one. It's 2 lines. Anything. Because the more we share, the more other people will do the same. Breath family. Look at all the lovely messages. You're kidding, right? Yeah, that was too much, too fast. That's great. Okay. Karen, do you need more information? I'm going to guide. Don't worry. I'm going to guide. Yes. It's my style. I'm sorry. I know it's a bit fast sometimes, but trust me, we'll calm down and we'll guide you. Okay. Hopefully we're all pretty settled. I'm just going to check through the faces in the group. Everyone's getting comfortable. Better lying down if you can. I'm really going to go for it today. But remember, if it's too much, you go at your own pace. Try and pull on your Mula Bandha slightly. Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor as you breathe in. And then release completely on the exhale. But I leave these things up to you. Get real comfortable. Everyone's in the quilts. Lovely. Like it. Okay. Okay, better find some music. Join the group. Yeah, join the group, folks. Give me a second. Okay. Jeff, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Just want to test something. Can you hear my voice and the music, or is it too loud? My voice and the music. Jeff, can't see Jeff.
Voice is good. Music is down a little.
Okay, 1 second. So let's say around about there, like that. Is that a bit better? A little bit better?
Yeah, that's it. Now remember, you haven't got your mic. You have to be a bit louder as well as you
Okay.
can.
I'm just going to move the fan as well. Cheers, man. Sorry about this, guys. Technical thing.
He's basically, because he hasn't got his mic, he's going to make sure he can actually hear.
And then give us one more here. And can you hear the music and me okay? Music and me? Music and me? Music and me?
Can you go louder now?
Go louder, music and me? Music and
I don't know. It's down a little.
Music and me? 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 Beautiful. Cheers, buddy. Just checking one more. And the final one. Music and me, music and me, music and me. Perfect. Okay. Okay, guys, we're ready to go. We're going to start with some very, very relaxing 4 in, 8 out. Just to let go and to relax the body completely. Closing your eyes. Closing your eyes. Let's have one big deep breath in together. Breathing in. Letting go. And another one. One more. Imagine that you are lying in bed, really comfortable, in a dark, dark room. As you slowly start to open your eyes. The light is shining in through the window. As you slowly get out of bed, as the room is still dark, you walk towards the window. Before you even open the curtains, it's one of those days where you are feeling great. You feel awake, you feel alive. You are simply waiting for the day to appear in front of you. Like a huge cinema screen. Slowly open the curtains, little by little, and look out. Look out into the countryside, into the city, wherever you want to be. Wherever you want to be. Dive into your imagination and visualize yourself in a place of pure beauty. Maybe there's children outside. Maybe it's your old family home. Maybe it's a castle on the top of a mountain. Wherever you want to go in 2021, that is exactly where you are right now. Wherever you want to go in 2021, it is exactly where you are right now. Feeling happy, connected, waiting for the year to start. In a moment, we will breathe in for 4 and out for 8, letting go of 2020. And in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in deep and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in that country air, letting go of 2020. Let it go. Breathing all the way out. In, 2, 3, 4. 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 Let it go in the most beautiful way you know how. In, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, releasing it from the body. In, 2, 3, 4. Letting go of any pain in the body. See it leaving the body. All the darkness is gone. In, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Releasing addictive behaviors. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. In, 2, 3, 4. Letting go of negativity, negative thought patterns. Just breathe them away. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in really deep this time, really deep, really deep. Let it go. Making that tone. Breathing in really deep again. Letting go with the tone. And now breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing as much as you can. Breathe in, hold, pulsate that muscle, feel the energy. Bada bing, bada boom. Let it all go. Release, release. And hold your breath. Finding the point where you're relaxed. Just relax. Go back to that window. Go back to that space. If you woke up in that room, did you wake up with somebody? Were you alone? Were you with your family? Do you have children? This is the day when you feel amazing. You're not worried about anything. You're free to climb a mountain, sit in a cafe, talk to your friends, express yourself with your art, with your voice. Where would you really like to go in 2021? At the end of this year, you've achieved all the things that you want to achieve. You've let go of all of the self-doubt. Where do you see yourself? Whenever you need to breathe, quick. Whenever you need to, then all the air back out. Sinking deeper and deeper, in deeper and deeper and deeper. Imagine you're walking out of the house right now. Or you're walking out into the street, into the garden. Or the people playing in the corner. Maybe it's an old scene from your life that you're revisiting. Or are you in your dream house that you've dreamed of for many years? Or the place where you are right now, where you're free from attachment, where your emotions are strong, where you're positive, where you're with a partner. All the things that you want, you already have. All the things that you want, you already have. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. When you need to, a quick sip. I want you to turn around and look back in the past year. If there's any self-doubt, any pain, any negative belief, you simply change it around in your brain. You give it a different color, you give it a different emotion. We can choose to live in a beautiful state every single day. We can choose to live in a beautiful state every single day. Holding for another little while. Hold. On the count of 3, we're going to breathe in, we're going to pulsate that muscle, we're going to bring the energy all the way through the body. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe in. That's it. Beautiful. Breathe in. Pulsate that muscle. Use that creative energy. Spiral it around up the back of your neck, through your spine, through your head. Focusing all your energy and light on your forehead. Open your forehead and bring the energy through. Pulsate that muscle and create. Pulsate. Hold. Seeing the light. Seeing the kaleidoscopic colors swirling around your mind and bursting them out into 2021 in every positive moment, every connection in your life. See it right now in your dream place, in your village, your country, your beach, your sea, anywhere. Breathe in again. Breathe in, hold. Pulsate that muscle again. Shifting the energy up, opening your head backwards. Let the light shine all the way out. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let it go. Release, relax. Keeping your eyes closed. Let your body calm. On the count of 3, we breathe in as a group, connecting with all the people on the call, and then we release a beautiful sigh of relief. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. Listening to the music, keeping your eyes closed, feeling the rhythm. This time you can move your body if you want to. We're going to breathe in 4 by 4. Follow my lead. Pulsate your pelvic floor muscle if you can. Simply enjoy. Letting go of the past. I want you to walk through that village, that town. Walk on the beach. Holding hands with your lover, your partner, your friends, your family, your kids. You're walking in the emotions you want in your life. And in, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, nice and powerful. Move in your body if you want. In, 2, 4. In, 2, 3, 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 4. Breathe in that positive energy. Release. Breathe in, pulsate in that muscle. Release. Breathe in as much as you can. Let it go. Feeling the base. Breathe it into your entire body. In, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in your favorite emotion, letting go of a limiting belief. Breathing in your favorite feeling, letting go of a negative belief. Breathing in one of the things you love about yourself, letting go of one of the negative beliefs. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Opening yourself up, out, 2, 3, 4. Accepting the abundance that you have, out, 2, 3, 4. Accepting your friends, out, 2, 3, 4. Accepting your family, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in the positivity. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit if you can with feeling all the air coming in and coming out, feeling all the air. Now breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in as much as you can, as much as you can. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, hold. Let it all go with a hold your breath. Relaxing your shoulders, your mind, your whole body. Let it go. Take one part of your body that is in pain and give it the brightest, most beautiful color you can imagine. You swirl that color around inside your body. You're healing yourself right now. Physically, emotionally. See it swirling around the inside of your body, touching any part of your body that's pain. Feel it. Whatever is your favorite color, your brightest emotion, I want you to feel that all over your body right now. Imagine it's the end of 2021. You're walking on your favorite beach with your favorite people. Feeling the bliss that surrounds you, the energy, the connection. The abundance. You can see every single color of the rainbow because your imagination tells you you can. You can connect with everybody in your life because you tell your heart that you can. You have no more pain. You feel a blue light expressing itself right from your throat. You can say anything you want without resentment. You've forgiven the past and you are walking into the future. Absolutely nothing can hold you back. Absolutely nothing can hold you back. If you really feel the need, quickly as you feel this energy flow around you, you can actually start to lift yourself off the floor. You can float around the shoreline, around the mountains, over your home, anywhere you want. As you're floating around the sky, your body is weightless. You're twisting and turning and moving and swimming in the sky like a fairy. Holding your breath a little bit longer. Everything you want, you already have. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in, 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 breathe it in. Pulsate that muscle. Feel it like a spiral of creativity that shoots from inside the earth, through your legs, up your body, into the middle of your body, then force it up through your spine, through your neck, opening your forehead. Every emotion and positivity, every visualization you have for the end of the year, you've achieved it, you feel great, you feel emotion. See it in your mind's eye right now. See it in your mind's eye right now. Hold, pulsate that muscle. Everything is possible. Everything is possible. Breathe in again. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Yes. Feel those juices flowing. Feel the abundance. Feel the happiness going from your core, through your heart, to your head. Feel the expression of whatever it is you want to do. Express, express, express. Right through the forehead, right now. Breathe in again. Pulsate. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Relaxing for a moment, keeping your eyes closed. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Let it go. Breathing in. Letting go. Just like the waves on the shore. Let it go. Final time, breathing in. And let it go. In a moment, we breathe in a rhythm again. We're going to start with a rapid breathing if you can, then we're going to change the pace. Follow my lead. Let the juices flow, as Joe said. don't forget to open yourself up to the abundance that you already have. And use your pelvic floor, use that muscle. Now we're going to change the rhythm back to 4-4. Change the rhythm back to 4-4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Smoothly in, smoothly out. Smoothly in, smoothly out. In, 2, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, out. Breathe in your daydream. Breathe out your dream. Breathe in your daydream. Breathe out the self-doubt. There's a power in your imagination. It's unlocking your imagination. Every time you breathe in, the door to your imagination opens. Every time you breathe in, the door to your imagination opens. In, 2, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in the freedom. Breathe in all over your body. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in the things that you want to achieve. Breathe in the emotion that is attached to those things. Give that emotion a color. Breathe in that color. Breathe into your heart. Moving your arms and your body if you want. Expanding your whole body. Expanding your energy. Moving in any way you want. That's it. Feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. We're going to finish with 1 minute of rapid breathing if you can, okay? And energizing that emotion, energizing those thoughts, feeling it all over the body, the healing energy, the ecstatic energy, the love, the connection. Breathe it in, breathe it in. If it's too much, go at your own pace. If you can do it, do it. Breathe in, breathe in. 1 more minute, 1 more minute. Connecting to that emotion, connecting to the light, to your heart, to the future. Living it right now. Use that pelvic floor muscle to create. With everybody all over the world right now. Now breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, holding, 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 holding all that life was in. Slowly, surely, let it go with the tone. Finding a place where you are comfortable, hold your breath. Relax your mind. Let go. Forgive the past, accept the present, and dive into the future. See yourself right now diving into the ocean, into the biggest fucking wave you can imagine. Diving right in with no fear, piercing through the water, letting go of the past, letting go of self-doubt, letting go of guilt. Dive into the ocean. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. See yourself coming out of the ocean and lying on the ocean. Your body is relaxed, your arms are out, your legs are out. You don't care about anything. If you want to, you can be holding hands, lying on the ocean in a huge starfish with everybody you love. Just touching their hand, and you're all just floating away. That magic feeling when you've got nowhere to go. Your body is healed. Your mind is relaxed. Everything you want, you already have. 1, 2, 3. Breathe that in, breathe that in, breathe that new year, that new energy, that new life, that every color you've ever wanted through your body, through your spine, up the back of your neck, into your head, round your head, over your head, into your eyes, through your ears, through your nose, up your nose. Bring it in. Hold, 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 hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Open your forehead and let it all shine right out. Yes, yes. Hold it in. Now I want you to breathe in again. Create it again. Shoot to the top of the fucking stars. 1, 2, 3. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Hold it there. Hold it there. Shoot it. Yes. Create. You've already fucking got it. You've just got to realize you've already got it. You're healed. You're happy. You're connected. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Five, 4, 3. Let it go, 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 let it go. Whenever you want to, you just go right back to lying on the ocean, connecting with anybody you want, but you're still in your own space. Your body is weightless, it's healed, your mind is relaxed, and you can do anything you want. Happy Christmas. Keeping your eyes closed, we're going to have a few slow, deep breaths to balance and relax the body, letting go of any tension that might be left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a few more times. And again. Wherever you are in your mind right now, imagine little sparkles of color and light around your feet, tapping on your feet, coming up your legs, tapping all the way around like sparks of electricity, around your knees, around your thighs. It turns into a swirling cloud of color and light around your waist, warming you, relaxing you, around your fingers, slowly coming inside your veins, up through your veins, connecting to your shoulders, centering right into the middle of your heart. Every color of the rainbow around your neck, around your head, bringing you back very slowly. Now for a moment, I'd like you to keep your eyes closed, simply listening to this song. If you're on Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg might cancel this, but I'm going to do it anyway. If you're on Zoom, you're one of the lucky ones. Keep your eyes closed.
Imagine there's no the sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Sing if you want.
There's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger, or brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
No rush, but whenever you're feeling like it, just bringing yourself back into wherever you want. And if you're on Facebook, I hope that you can hear us again. But I'm sure Mr. Zuckerberg cancelled that music because he's. There you go. Nice one. Danny, your hair's down. In a very cool way, buddy. In a very cool way. I am just going to skip through the screen to see if everyone's still alive. Looks like it. Thank God. And checking in with the faces, coming back around. Hello down in the end of the Zoom corner where there's lots of black screens. Totally fine. Just checking in with you all. If can't really, but still. Okay. Everybody okay? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in between. I am gonna go straight to Joe because we're having such a lovely chat before. I just want to see how you feel, if that's cool with you, now that you're not shy or anything like that, you know. Unmute yourself.
Here we go. Round two.
Et voila.
Ah, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bliss. Thank you.
Nice one, man. I tried to slip in a few little words of yours there, just little bits.
I did notice. I took them on board and I whizzed them through and
Cool, man. Cool. No, nice one. And how did you feel with the breathing? Did you keep up with some of the faster stuff? Was it difficult, or I mean, how did it go?
I managed the quick ones, the what in and out, in and out. yeah, the holding was longer than yesterday. I could hold for longer.
Cool.
I just went with it, did what I could, and I stayed with it. I found it quite tiring at times, so I just kind of surrendered to it and just took a rest and then carried on again.
Nice.
All good.
No, that's good. Yeah,
Lovely.
no, it's perfectly good actually. Brilliant. All right, mate. Just wanted to check in.
Cheers.
Good one. So don't forget, come back tomorrow. You know what? I'm stick around, by the way, guys, because we got Jeff who's going to do something else, change the pace a little bit. We'll have a little break. For those who want to stick around, please do. More than welcome, Facebook and here. And we'll come back tomorrow. You as well, Joe. And don't forget to join the Facebook group, because seriously, we are doing Infinite Talent soon. And everyone's going to do something in Infinite Talent because it's infinite. You know what I'm saying? God, shy again. All right, Joe. We'll speak later. Take it easy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. I picked on you. Thank you. Ciao. All right. Anybody want to say hello? How do you feel? Good, bad, different, indifferent? Any questions about it or what's going on? I can't see everyone's face.
Like to say hello.
Who is
it's
that?
Harika.
Say your name.
Harika.
Ah, Annie, I know we've spoken briefly on Facebook.
Yes, we did.
How
And
you-
I'm a breath worker myself as well. I used to, well, I haven't done any in Zoom yet, but I used to run workshops. I'm a transformational breath facilitator and a workshop leader. And obviously, I run workshops, and I've been to a lot of workshops and Zoom breath calls as well. And although, you know, all of them you feel great, it's fantastic, but with you, it's so good, it's amazing, because I believe you. There's the difference, I think. You know, with all the other ones, it's good. They take you somewhere, everything is good, but your confidence, your voice, the way you implement it, it's just, I believe you, and you take me all these places, and it's such a great feeling, and I would love to work with you. It's fantastic, Greg. Really fantastic. Thank you very
Actually
much.
gone shy for once. It's
No,
very rare.
seriously, I've been to so many of these, so many, because, you know, my work colleagues and everyone, I join almost everyone's, and you are so different. You are so good. Thank you. Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. That's really nice. Thanks a lot. But that means you've gone with it and flown with it. That's the main thing. Because I was, for example, the words and things and the emotion. Yeah, I can't do this if I don't go there. And I had the feeling today it was going to be free flowing. So I was like, okay, in a good way. You know, that's I put myself there, and I wanted that. So I'm happy because it's connection. But great. I'm glad I met you, and such kind words. Thank you.
I can feel it's so authentic. You are not doing it so we feel better, or you do something for us, but it's authentic. It's in you. It's coming from you. So you are sharing you with us. It's so good. Thank you.
Thank you. That means a lot, but it's true, because that's the basis of it all, in my opinion. The infinite way, whatever that is for me, it might be different for you. Then in that case, look, seriously, there's Sunday sessions. We can work together, because when this stops, I'm going to fly again. I'll never stop.
Yeah.
Join the course, man. I've got a coaching course, which is really reasonable. Join in and get it on the website. Find us on the Facebook group, but I'd really like you to join in, because the group we have is amazing and it's going to grow. And we dive in, but we do it in my way. And I'm trying to get people to write their own meditations, put the stuff out there, and it's working. It's them,
I
it's not me.
from Joe. Joe is in your group, and she keeps talking about you, how great you are, and how you get everyone involved, and the confidence going up with everyone. Yeah, I will.
Beautiful. Love it. Okay, great. And just one final question. Where are you from, or where do you live? I can't.
Well, I'm originally from Turkey, but I live in London.
Okay. The accent, I couldn't quite get it. I wasn't sure.
Turkish.
Okay. Nice one. Yeah, I live in Barcelona at the moment. I'm in Thailand, but I've lived there for years. For some reason, I was thinking there was a Spanish thing. You know. Very good to talk to you. Thank you, but mainly I'm really happy you really enjoyed it and went with it. Superb. We'll speak soon. Come tomorrow, and definitely we're in contact. We'll speak.
Definitely. Thank you.
Ciao. Bye. Anybody? Bueller. I want to go up to Susie's mum. I keep saying Susie's mum because it's Brenda, isn't it? I've forgotten it because you've got Sean Sweeney there. I want to see how you feel now, because that, I think, was one of the unmute yourself. One of the longest sessions you might have done.
Yep, it was. Hi, everybody. That was amazing. I'm sorry, I have a big bright light on top of me. It feels like a big bright light on top of me with all that energy. Yeah, I really loved it. if I get a little bit stuck with the fast breathing, I lay down today and I did find that better for the breaths to go into my belly, if you know what I mean. And I love the music at the end. And a pity Susie didn't join today. She was meant to, I think, but I don't know. She's in India and I can't slap her from here. So, you know.
It's different time zones as well, but I'll try and get her on tomorrow. If not, she can watch the replay.
Yeah, we have a family Zoom at 2, so I'll get her to go. But listen, it was lovely to share it with everybody. And Greg, thank you so much. And I'd be very interested in just the Sunday meditations for me and this YouTube stuff, you know, to get me into it, say 3 or 4 times a week to do myself.
Exactly.
Practice.
There's some smaller meditations on YouTube. There's actually, if you've signed up for this event, you've also got an option to sign up for the three-day course. I'm going to change the name because it drives me mad. But it's a mini course which gives you loads of tips and a few meditations in there. Try that and play around with it. You got YouTube, and you have every single Sunday at 5 o'clock European time, 4 o'clock UK time. I do an hour session live. But the course that we've just made, it's a self-mastery course. It's just for anybody. The coaching course is for people that want to go into coaching, but you don't have to. But the self-mastery covers all kinds. But you're more than welcome to dive into whatever you want. Get in the Facebook group, follow me, send an email, anything you want. But Facebook is the way to check up on these things.
Great stuff. And thanks for explaining about the benefits to our body, because I found that interesting. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I thought I'd go over it. I speak a bit fast, but you can understand me because you're.
Oh, sure. My ears move very quickly, Greg. No problem.
I like that. My ears move very quickly. Okay, beautiful.
Thank you.
See you later, mate. Ta-ra, ta-ra.
Hey, Greg.
Quick one, guys.
Greg?
Okay, just one sec. Stick around because we are going to do. Jeff's going to do something in a minute. But I need to stick around. We've got questions as well. You can always ask on the side. But anything you want. Danny, hello.
Oh, I was just going to mention that I saw the questions, but I mean, that was amazing as always, but there's 2 questions there that were interesting. From Joanna Green and Brenda.
Let's have a look. Jojo, Beaver, Bravo, that was phenomenal. Was it above those ones or below?
She says, why do I feel the need to swallow so much on the breath holding?
Which one was that? Joanna Green. I looked at it. I have the question, why do I need on the breath hold? I don't know. What do you mean when you say you have the need to swallow so much on the breath holding out or in? Do you want to come on and just chat a second, Joanna Green?
Hi, it was me. Sorry, I'm having problems with my phone. Yeah, when we're breath holding, I just feel I've got this need to just swallow. It kicks in and it distracts me a little bit, but it's not unpleasant. It just, I feel I need to swallow.
I'm not really sure, to be honest, but I know that is actually one of the tips we give people sometimes to tell the body a little bit that you're moving the chest, that you are breathing. It kind of tricks the body that you can do like a swallow of breath or air, like pretending you're swallowing or moving the chest. But I'm not really sure, to be honest. I haven't heard that one before, but if it doesn't affect you so much and if it's okay, see how you go. Keep trying it. It might change from time to time, but I honestly don't know exactly because I've never heard that one before.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. But you enjoyed it apart from that?
I loved it. Thank you.
Nice one. Come back tomorrow, Sunday sessions, and check out the courses on the website. Thanks.
I will.
Thanks. But anyway, we've got to head out now, but thanks so much for Polly and Carl. Really good experience. Bella. Okay, Bella. Anybody else have a question or anything as Jeff's getting ready? I'll come right back to you, Andrea, in 1 second. Just checking. Oh, all right. Lisa, how you doing? Lisa Coleman in Barca. I just want to ask you a question dead quick. If you don't mind, just unmute. You need to unmute. In the bottom left. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Greg. How are
you?
Hello.
Good, mate.
That was
Good.
amazing. I loved that.
Nice one. How is things over there, man, in Barca? What's going on?
Things are okay. I mean, it's pissing rain today. But I'm really excited. Actually, I'd love to talk to you because I'm on my own journey since confinement.
Okay.
I have been, and yeah. So in that aspect, you wouldn't recognize Barcelona. I've fallen in love with it all over again. It's like everywhere I imagine, just empty. but it's
But in a good way.
enchanting. Oh my God,
Yeah.
in such a good way, in such a good way. Yeah. So going for morning swims and doing crazy things now. And it's good, it's
nice.
good, it's good. Yeah. I never did that in all the years I've been in Barcelona. And all of those things I'm doing now again, I'm sort of reconnecting with myself. I'm going for swims. I'm noticing little things and I don't know, just that side to me had been, it's not just that, yeah, well, that helps, but I think for confinement, it happened with a lot of people, you know, you just learn to reconnect that it's not outside of us, it's inside of us. Like you said earlier, all of that hippie shit, it actually makes sense. You know, it really does. And now I get it all and I'm excited and I loved that. And I think I did this now, this breath mini course exactly when I'm supposed to do it. I think before, if I'd done it before, I wouldn't have properly appreciated it.
Gotcha.
And it is, Greg, I love it. I'm hooked.
So you've been on the mini course, you enjoying it?
I missed yesterday. I did today, but I did another one with you recently enough.
Okay.
But I'm today, I'm here, I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I'm very grateful to be here. Thank you.
Fucking love it, man. But look, we'll have a chat if you want, because really the next few days they're going to be released, these new courses, and they're still really, really cheap, man. If you're interested in any way, you can still do the free stuff.
I am 100% interested. Yes, I am.
We'll have a chat, because with the coaching, I swear to God, man, it's an amazing group, but I'm teaching people how to get the best out of themselves with the breath, and it's working. It's working a treat.
Brilliant.
Well, look, we'll speak in a bit. We'll have a chat tomorrow or the next day, mate. Take care. It's nice to see you.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao. I'm very, very quickly just going to nip over to Andrea, and then we're going to go over to Jeff. Andrea, what's going on?
I just wanted to say thank you to Annette and Pian, who are part of a group that I join in with most weeks, and I told them about today and the retreat. And I don't know them, but they joined, and I am utterly made up, you guys. It's really, thank you so much for trusting me, and I'm really glad you've enjoyed it. And I also want to say out loud, Constance, who's here, is one of my oldest mates in the world. And I met him at Claremont Road on the road protests back in the early 90s, and he rocks my world. And the fact that he turned up and I saw his face here today brought me so much joy. Just want to say thanks to you, Greg. That was amazing. And anyone who's interested, just sign up and do the courses, because it's just been one of the best things I've done this year, maybe even ever. What do you reckon, everyone who's on the course? Put your thumbs up. Is it good?
Yeah, no, nice one. It is, but it's going to be 2021. It's going to continue for you, mate. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Appreciate it.
Love you,
nice
Greg. You fucking
nah,
ace.
Now you're going to make me feel weird again. Okay, nice one. I know you well enough. Okay, cheers, buddy. Nice one. We are now going to go to Jeffers in Liverpool. He is a co-host, and he's going to do something I don't even really know. With that, make co-host. Let me, yeah, because you signed out and signed in. So you're now co-host.
Oh yeah.
Pardon me. I know there's a few people left, because as usual, we've always gone on over time, but there's still quite a lot of us here. So Jeff, the floor is yours, buddy. I'm going for a quick pee, but this is Jeff. He's been, I do very, very quickly, I'm going to tell you the story. I met a few months ago online, one of the Sunday sessions. Straight away, we start chatting. And then before I know it, he's joined the course and he's just taking it like over there. Loves the breath work in general. I think he really fits in with the course. He's been helping me out a lot, but I just love the fact that you've got so much passion, mate. The floor is yours. Let me just find you again. No, 1 second. Are you on there?
I'm on. Let me just see. Just tell us on the music what this sounds like. Is that too loud with my voice, or is that okay?
A little bit lower.
A little bit lower. How's that?
Not bad, but it's also, it doesn't seem
It's a
like
bit
it's coming
trebly.
through, yeah, like it's coming through the computer.
It's because I might need to share the screen, is it?
You need to share this. So you go into the green one, share screen, and then when you press that, you'll see the 3 buttons: basic, advanced, and files. Press advanced.
Yeah.
Then you'll have an option with music or computer sound. Press that and it goes blue. Then you go to the, you got it, then bottom right, press share, and then you should be sharing computer sound, but maybe I need to turn mine off.
I want to wait. Only host. How's that now? Can you hear the music?
Yeah, but it's a little bit tinny. 1 second. Let me try something.
It's probably because it's my guitar and me playing it. That's why it's...
Maybe with the, if I go off, I can't seem. It's not bad. We can hear it, man. It's not bad. It's just, I think it's because I'm actually sharing. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, right. Well, my screen's now frozen, so and I can't move anything.
You can still hear you. But play the music again. Play the music again.
Okay, right. Am I still here or have you gone?
Wait there 1 second. Stay there. Okay, you are now the host. I am not the host at all. So try that music thing again.
We're going to have to have a second because the whole screen is just frozen.
Okay. Okay, you come back in. Okay.
That should sort that out.
Try again with the music because I'm no longer host. So if you try again with the green button at the bottom, press that. Then you go to advanced. Then you go to music or computer sound only, and then the blue share. He's coming back in. If you've never done a Zoom meeting, guys, there's a million things behind the scenes that you have to get right. Okay, buddy, we're back. I'm gonna make you host. So that means you should be able to share your sound quite easily.
Okay.
Green share screen button, press that.
Yeah, done that.
And you 3 buttons at the top, advanced, press that.
Yeah.
Then music or computer sound.
I don't have that. That doesn't come up. It says how many participants, who can share, who can start sharing when someone is sharing. You know what? I'll do it without music. It doesn't matter.
But play the music in the background now. Let's just see what it sounds like again. Let's try.
Okay.
It wasn't bad.
No, it's just not working. It keeps on freezing the computer, mate.
All right. Just do it without sound, but it's all good. Unless you want me to play something.
Something mellow. Oh, yeah, what's that like?
There you go. You got it. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay.
A bit higher.
Okay, a bit higher now. Okay. So yeah, I'm the last one into the course, and it has truly been a life-changing experience for me. I did quite a lot of meditation before, but the breath work with the meditation just takes it to a completely different level. So if there's still people on the call, so what we're going to do is if you get your left hand, and I'm going to hold it up like this, but if you lay it flat, and then we're going to use your index finger. What I'll do is I'll keep mine there, and then your right index finger, and then what you're going to do is you're going to just gently trace around from the thumb and just go around the hand and just feel how the different textures and the way the finger feels as you do it. Just do it at your own pace, just gently as we go around. As we get to the wrist, we're just going to come back around and we're going to just pause there so everyone catches up. So as we get back to the beginning, what I want you to do is inhale through the nose as you go up, and then exhale as you go down. And then just do that as you go up each finger, and then back down, just gently. That's it, inhaling as we go up, exhaling as we come down. And then back round. And then as we go to do a second round. We're going to count in our heads. So get to the top is 1. And we do the inhale and exhale as we go down. Inhale up to the top of the second finger, which is 2. Exhale. And just keep on going like that. And what this does, this is just allows you to bring yourself back and be present and will act as an anchor. So, for example, if you haven't got a chance to breathe, you can just You can just touch your hand and just run it, and we'll immediately bring you back and be grounded and allow you to be in a mindful state of being present. So as you just do it, it's a very simple one. You've got kids or nephews or nieces, fabulous to work with young children as well, because it's such a visual tool and allows them to see what they're doing. But this is something I've been working with a lot. I find it excellent to work with. And then as you get back around, and just stop. Once you finish your cycle, just relax. Just be in the moment. So I'm a late substitute. Anyone who knows the football, I'm the David Fairclough of breathwork, super sub, imported in at the last minute for Lisa Boogie, who has a kidney infection and would have been far better than me, but you have to make do with what you've got, I'm afraid. So now what we're going to do is going to work on the beta, the alpha, the theta, and the delta. So this is because Lisa is not here, we're going to do the boogie breathing. So this is really, really simple. It connects the body and the brain and the body, or whichever way you want to go. Connects them both together. It allows you, if you're getting frustrated, if your parents are getting on your back or your kids are driving you bonkers, it allows you to just calm your emotion. Just take a minute to just do this. Lots of the tools that Greg's got. This is something that's slightly different. Now I will guide you. So there is a pattern. So the pattern will be mouth. We're going to go in through the mouth, out through the mouth, in through the mouth, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then back to mouth. I'll guide us as we do it. As we've done a long session with Greg, what we'll do is we'll keep it to around 3 seconds or so. So as we inhale, I might make a louder sound just to exaggerate the inhale, like a and a. But go at you, how you feel. I'll guide you as we go. This will calm you down. If you want, you can close your eyes because I'll say mouth and nose as we do it. And just be in the moment, let everything else go. And let's just relax and go. So we'll start now, and then at the end, we'll do a minor inhale. We'll hold for about 5 seconds, and then we'll just exhale. And we'll hold for a few seconds, nothing big. We've done the big ones with Greg, so this is just ease us out the door gently. Think of me as the bouncer, just leading you out the club at the end of the night. So we'll start now in 3. So what we'll do is we'll go in through the mouth and out through the mouth. And in through the mouth and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the mouth and out through the mouth. In through the mouth and out through the mouth. In through the mouth, out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the mouth and out through the mouth. In through the mouth and out through the mouth. In through the mouth and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the mouth with a gentle hold. We'll just hold for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through the mouth. Just gently hold. Just think about everything we've taken in tonight. The breaths that we've done. And you let yourself imagine as you be in the moment. And tomorrow we'll start to achieve the things that we imagine today. And we'll just be in the moment at this time. Just let everything go. There's nothing to bother us. There's nowhere to be. We're here now, together, in this moment. And just relax. When you're ready, open your eyes and return to your normal breath. So to go for something just a little shorter. Oh, now we're moving into some of the horrendous songs.
I tell you what, I really liked the music, man. I felt like I was in a Japanese restaurant. It was great.
Oh,
wow. Look at it, it's really nice.
Exactly. So the second tune was a good mate of mine, Ian Beddoe, fabulous musician who was allowing me to use that. And then the first one was just me playing the guitar, which I just thought I found a nice 4/4 something that was gentle and soft. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I've heard a lot of people talk about Greg's classes and that. If you start with the free course, what you'll find is that it'll ignite the passion. But if you come on the Sunday, it's like this every Sunday. Crazy, manic, breathing's brilliant, it overruns, but you'll have a great time, and you'll sort of realize that as we do this, it'll ignite you, the passion, the creativity that flows through me at the moment is phenomenal. And I put that down to this breath work. The mindfulness allowed me to let go of the past, the recriminations, the blame, and the breath work allows you to just create and be who you are. I mean, there's so many artists on here, it's just amazing. And the creativity just comes, you can't stop the creativity. And you also get better sleep. And if anyone's got asthma or any breathing problems, just a very interesting story is that I really chronic asthma. And then I started the course. Now I was using a blue in the Ventolin inhaler every 2 weeks. That's how bad my asthma was. I am still using the same Ventolin inhaler that I had when I started the course in October as I am now. So it's like I barely use it. The breath work will clear up the inhalation. It clears up the lungs. It makes them stronger. And it's just a beautiful thing that will work on the body and help you heal the things that you that need to be healed, whether it be a broken heart, letting go, blaming people. You can let everything go, and it's all the breath. And that's the beauty of it. Come and join us and enjoy. And thanks to the kidney infection, Lisa, because you allowed me to speak and to do this on your behalf. She would have done it better, but I hope that what I've done works for you. And I'll just hand back to Greg now, who's looking quite chilled.
Totally chilled. It's surprising. Like, first of all, man, yeah, you're just a natural because you're so passionate about it. But you're chilled and you're used to being on TV and stuff and interview. Mate, it's just a lovely way of presenting because it's just you, you know. But the breath, like, I really like that. Again, it's just little different tricks, isn't it? Like, I'm always looking for new ones because it just changes the state. And yeah, I feel more relaxed. Really
Exactly. Well, that's the thing. I mean, what you did was you, as I started doing and learning the course, what's amazing is the tips and tricks, people. And so you get energized, you get calm, then you get relaxed. So I was doing all of these all morning and I'd just be all over the place. One minute I'd be like full of energy, then I'd be like calm, then I'd be dead relaxed, then I'd be keeping on doing them and practicing them. But what it did was it set off a chain for me, which was I had to find out more. And so I've been quite obsessive about looking at Tao breathing, which was lovely Andrew who spoke earlier. I'd put that onto me. I've been looking at Tao breathing, the Kundalini, and looking at different ways that we can incorporate these into simple tricks that can change our emotion, because there's nothing worse than someone else ruining your mood. And I think the breath work and meditation allows you to not let anybody else interfere with your mood. It's like, I think Morgan Freeman was the one who said the quote is that the mastery of calm is not letting any insignificant other interfere with your emotion or mood. He said it far better than that. But and that's the basis. That's what I'm aiming for, is that it doesn't matter. If I'm in a good place, I'm in a good place, regardless of the screaming and shouting of a 13 and 15-year-old going on around me.
He is right, man. He is right. But man, you got it spot on. Spot on. Thanks a lot, Jeff. Really like that. And I love this, just different styles, different voices. Super, super cool.
Exactly. Well, the next retreat, Lisa Boogie will be there, and Lisa Boogie will be doing her meditation.
But I like that though, because now you've had the chance to go on there, and it's like what we're doing on the calls, but now we're just doing it with more of an audience. It's great, man. It's really
exactly.
nice.
Well, the beauty of it was that we were trying to keep it to the last minute to give it a chance to recover properly. But it's one of those that's dragging on a little bit. So this morning was when it was actually confirmed that I was going to do it. So I haven't really written anything except the breathing pattern for that. And I've thought a lot about it. And I just thought, well, I'll just go on and talk about it. Because the breath work has changed my life, and hopefully it'll change other people's life as well.
Yeah. Super cool. Loved it,
Yeah.
mate. Loved it. Absolutely. If anybody got any questions for Jeff or want to say anything at all, we're still here. We're heading towards the end. There's a few at the back end down there. Anybody has any questions about anything at all, the courses that are coming up, you're going to get a special discount code as well in your email in the next couple of days. But I forget, because I forget sometimes. You still got a chance to share this with other people. If you're new, if you know a few people, share it. Individual messages work a treat. Other people, you get 30 points for anyone who comes on and joins the thing tomorrow, because I'm going to give away a couple of courses. So keep sharing it if you want to, or if you just want to share it because you like doing that, great. But yeah, get some points, and I'm going to give away tomorrow night on the call. I'm going to tell you who's won a couple of courses. All good. Beautiful.
So what time is it in Thailand, mate?
It's 20 to 2, as always. I'm up late.
He's a night owl.
I am a night owl. But yeah, I had a bit of a sleepy part, so it was all right in the afternoon, 20 minutes. It's all good. But yeah, it's just the way it is at the moment, you know. Late nights, such is life.
Exactly. Well, same time, same place tomorrow, isn't it? Same link.
Exactly. Same time, same place, same link. And seriously, guys, share it. Share it. There's no Sunday session tomorrow. This is what's happening. So join in. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, Jeff, mate. I really did like that.
No, I really enjoyed that as well. And the comments that I've seen, I'm glad the people that remained on, I've enjoyed the breath and breathing as well. And I will post that in the Infinite Breath community once the retreat's over. So if you're in that community, the breath breathing pattern will be there, and adjust it to however you want. It doesn't have to be 3 seconds. You might want to do 2, or you might want to do 5. It's the beauty of that is that it will connect, because the beta, which is the mouth, connects to the alpha, which is the mouth-nose, which then connects to the theta, which is your nose, which then connects to the delta, which is the nose-mouth. So that's the physical to the emotional to the mental to the spiritual. So it is a really well-grounded meditation that can be changed and made to fit your own personality.
No, but he's right. He's right. That's the fucking infinite way, man. Or any way you want to call it. But yeah, stick it into the group, man. And anybody else who has any little breathing things they like or they want to share, please just share them away. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
See you all tomorrow.
Good night. Good night. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Thank
Jeff.
you.
Maggie.
Bye.
Bye, you lot. See you tomorrow.